Breaking news, my country people. Primate have dropped another prophecy concerning President Tinubu's administration and how Tinubu should be very careful. He should watch out for the northern governors because they will surely rise and fight his administration. They will surely rise and fight his government. And then the G5 governors will not be relevant. Guys, this is coming from Primate Ayodele. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. In the midday hours of today, the leader of the Irun Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, spoke about what he saw regarding President Tinubu's government, and Ayodele said that the northern leaders will fight President Tinubu's government, while the famous G5 governors will not be relevant in Tinubu's administration. And yes, Primate Ayodele said that the G5 will not, be relevant, but then they are going to destroy Tinubu's political future. But you see the way they will use you. The northern governors are going to fight Tinubu's government. And Primate Ayodele added that if Tinubu can listen to his advice and do the right thing now, despite the Muslim ticket, that would still have some consequences, but he knows that nobody is going to listen to him. People are not going to listen because they don't believe in what he's saying. I have never met a politician who said, I want money. But the G5 governors are just waiting for your time. And you will see the way they are going to play you. Guys, this is coming from Primate Ayodele to President Tinubu. My country people, we've known that the northern APC governors, are among the pillars of Tinubu's victory. In fact, they are one of the core pillars of Tinubu's victory in the 2023 presidential election. And besides, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu wouldn't have on his own pulled so many votes if not for the support of the northern governors of the ruling All Progressive Party, of the ruling All Progressive Congress, I beg your pardon. If not for the APC northern governors, Tinubu wouldn't have emerged. Look at the amount of votes he pulled out at the elections. Tinubu pulled a total of 8,794,726 votes to defeat his closest rival, that is the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, who scored 6,984,520 votes, thereabout, and Peter Obi of the Labour Party, who became the third runner-up of the presidential election and also pulled, about 6 million votes. We also have Rabiu Kwankwaso, who came distant fourth with a total of 1,496,687 votes in total. So, and we note that Rabiu Kwankwaso was also a northerner. Atiku Abubakar was a northerner. Peter Obi, the southeast, presidential candidate. But then you see that the northern governors gave their support to, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu that made him emerge. Meanwhile, Atiku Abubakar didn't get much support, from the northerners, and also due to the fact that the G5 governors had also taunted his chances at emerging victorious at the presidential election. And also Peter Obi, contributed to the fact that Atiku Abubakar could not win the elections because the votes were splitted. So my country people, Primate Ayodele has made a very, very shocking disclosure that the northern governors will fight Tinubu's government. Now, I don't see any reason why the northern governors would just all of a sudden wake up and, want to wage war against Tinubu's government. We don't see it happening now. We don't know what will lead to this fight at all. But Primate Ayodele have stated that this is what he is seeing ahead of Tinubu's government. This is what he is seeing ahead of Tinubu's administration. So Tinubu should beware. Tinubu should be careful and listen to his advice by starting now, setting things right. Although yes, he's going along with the Muslim ticket, but that does not stop him from doing the right thing. And yes, he made it known that the G5 governors, they won't be relevant anymore. And yes, we can agree to the fact that the G5 governors are no longer going to be relevant for the now. I'm sure maybe in 2027, Nyesom Wike would bring out another G5 like Akpabio had told him to do. He told Nyesom Wike that in the 2027 elections that Nyesom Wike should come up with another G5 governors, maybe possibly make it G7 governors, so as to help the All Progressive Congress, retain position in this country. But then, my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? However, Nigerians have reacted. Well, Primate Ayodele, who is asking you to prophesy on what will happen? Whether Primate Ayodele, the northern governors stood for him during the primary election, and also the northern people voted him. Now, they did not go against the Muslim ticket. So why are you trying to lie here? This man has come again with another guesswork. Terrible liar, man of God. Must you abuse him for exercising his right of freedom? Well, there is nothing special about the Muslim ticket. And we are not talking of religious bigotry. Rather, we are talking of competency. Tinubu will surprise all failed and realistic predictions. And yes, the 22 senators are those fighting for the Islamization of this country. Now, their man did not want the Senate president election. Now they are going to the camp to the PDP, and only the Southerners did not understand their aims, may even join in the name of the party. Well, fake prophets, you have come again. President Tinubu may only have one term in office if he is not careful politically with the G5. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians, my country people. I know the fact that Tinubu would not have any problems with the G5. Yes, Tinubu won't have any issues with the G5 governors because the G5 governors are already clinching to President Tinubu, starting with the fact that they have started, going to the presidential villa, visiting Tinubu, somehow looking for appointment from President Tinubu. So we know for the fact that Nyesom Wike, his G5 governors, they won't, in any way try to frustrate Tinubu's administration because they've already gotten what they wanted, which is a Southern president. And yes, Tinubu emerged a Southerner and he's the president of this country. So my country people, that is it. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.